Good evening, everyone. My name is Armand Perez. Do you guys know what this flag means? This flag is the National Farm Workers Association flag, created by Cesar Chavez. Cesar Chavez, along with his family members Richard and Manuel Chavez, created this flag. The eagle in this flag is from the Mexican flag. The color black represents the workers' struggle, and the white represented hope. Then the red represented the sacrifice of Mexican field workers. Both my parents were born in Mexico. They both grew up as field workers, so I feel I am a credible source to this topic. By looking at this flag, you will learn the story behind who created it and what he did for society. First, I will discuss Chavez's personal life. Then, I will discuss the work he had done. Finally, I will talk about the impact he had made. According to www.npr.org, Cesar was born in 1927 in Yuma, Arizona. When he was 11, his family lost their farm in Arizona. They moved to California to look for work. His dad could not find any work, so they were homeless for a while. His family had to live under street bridges. They found a place to live. His father finally found work working in the fields. Then his family moved into a small shed as their home. As Cesar and his siblings got older, they too had to work in the fields. According to www.biography.com, in 1946, Cesar joined the Navy. 2 years later, he came home and married Helen Fabella. Cesar and Helen settled in San Jose and had 8 children together. Cesar continued to work in the fields. While working in the fields, Cesar could see a lot of the farm workers did not know how to speak English, let alone know how to read. He began to hold night classes for the farm workers where he had taught them how to speak and write in English. After discussing Chavez's personal life and how he was brought into the fields and what he had done for the field workers, now I will discuss his social work. The farm workers would not get breaks, sick days, or have a restroom provided for them. Many times, Cesar and the farm workers would not get paid for the work they did in the fields. Cesar decided to form a union with the farm workers and demand equal opportunities for all farm workers. At first, they did not succeed, but they kept persisting. One day, Cesar and the farm workers began a boycott. They told everyone they knew not to buy grapes. They knew this way they could hurt many farm owners. The boycott helped bring attention to the farm workers' movement. This action led to the farm workers to strike against the landowners. Cesar Chavez also began to fast in order to get media attention. His longest fast lasted for 36 days. According to an article written by the Los Angeles Times today, I pass on the fast for life to hundreds of concerned men and women throughout North America and the world who have offered to share the suffering. Chavez said in a statement read to mostly Latino audience by his son Fernando. Cesar began to get the support of many celebrities and politicians, including Robert Kennedy. Then, after speaking about the work he had done for the field workers and why he boycotted, I will talk about the impact he made on the world and United Farm Workers Association, also known as the UFW. Cesar Chavez founded the United States Farm Workers Association. This union helps give farm workers better pay and better working conditions. The UFW wanted to empower migrant farm workers and to improve their wages, working conditions they had to get through. You may have heard the saying, "Si se puede," which means yes, it can be done. The United Farm Workers Association has been spreading this message for over 50 years. According to History.com, in 1976, Chavez led the union through a major reorganization intended to improve efficiency and outreach to the public. For 30 years, Chavez devoted himself to the problems of some of the poorest workers in America. Then, after working conditions improved for the states like Texas, California, Florida, and Arizona. After discussing about the impact he made on farm workers, now I will give my final thoughts. Now you have a better understanding of what this flag means and who created it and why Chavez did it for the farm workers. Chavez was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1994. On his behalf, his wife Helen accepted the award. Thank you and hope you all enjoyed.